Hi everyone, this is Miss S from Excelsior Charter School, and today we're going to be covering Geometry, Lesson 3-4 on parallel lines and the triangle sum theorem. This is all the vocabulary we'll be going over today. So let's get started with the triangle angle sum theorem. Basically what it says is that if you add up all the angles inside of a triangle, you'll get 180 degrees. So the sum of the three interior angles of a triangle is always 180 degrees. You can classify triangles by their sides or by their angles. If you classify them by their angles and it has three angles that are all exactly the same, like this one here, all three angles are the same, it's known as equiangular. If you have a triangle that has two angles the same, it's known as isosceles. If you have angles that are less than 90 degrees, it's known as an acute triangle. If you have angles that are, if you have a right angle, a 90-degree angle, it's known as a right triangle. And if you have an angle that is greater than 90 degrees, it's known as an obtuse triangle. Equiangular, all the same. Isosceles, two the same. Acute angles are less than 90 degrees. Right angles are exactly 90 degrees. And obtuse angles are greater than 90 degrees. To classify a triangle by its sides, you can have all three sides the same, like this one here, and that's known as an equilateral triangle. If you have triangles where two of the sides are the same, it's known as an isosceles triangle. And if you have one like this one over here on the right, where none of the sides are the same, that kind of triangle is known as scalene. So you can have equilateral, all the same, isosceles, two the same, or none of them being the same, known as scalene. Whenever you have a polygon, you have interior angles inside the polygon, and you have exterior angles outside of the polygon. So this is a perfect example of an exterior angle. It comes off of the side of the polygon, and it connects to the other side. And so there are several exterior angles of polygons. So that's the difference between interior angles and exterior angles. Interior, inside, exterior, outside. Whenever we're talking about a triangle, we have an exterior angle here that's been marked, number 1, and then the two remote interior angles on the far side, inside of the triangle, like this. So those are called remote interior angles. If we had a different triangle, say we put a different angle like this, let's use this one as the exterior angle, 1, then this one and this one would be the remote interior angles. We use this information to come up with the exterior angles theorem for triangles. And what it says is that whatever the exterior angle is, let's say it's 120 degrees, if you add the remote interior angles together, you will always get that same 120 degrees. Okay, so if we go to practice part 1 for this lesson, this is question number 6, and it asks you to find the missing angle measures in this image. So we have an exterior angle here in angle 1, and we have two remote interior angles here in 60 and in 63. And we learned that we can add the two remote angles together, 60 plus 63, and we will get 123, which would give us the exterior angle. There is another way you could solve this, and that would be just to look inside the triangle itself. If we know that each triangle is 180 degrees, you could do 60 plus 63 plus the value we don't know here of x, and it would need to equal 180. So we'd have 123 plus x equals 180. And when we subtract 123 from both sides, we would get 57. So this would be 57, which also forms a straight line with angle 1. So 180 minus 57 would get us 123. So there are a variety of ways that you can solve these problems, just like most problems in geometry. I hope this helps everybody. Good luck. Have a great day.